Yo guys, Features Gaming here, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And as you can see, well, you probably can't see because some of you probably haven't even seen this screen on the channel before, and that is because we are on a brand new game on Train Sim World 3 by Dovetail, their new game for 2022. Kind of like Train Sim World 2, but their updated version of Train Sim World 3. So as you can see, there are many different tabs here. So this is kind of going to be like my kind of first look at the game. And yeah, we're going to try and do a route today and see what it is. So as you can see, we've got a to the train section here. We've got a training center. And obviously the Creators Club that was obviously back in Train Sim World 2, as the store as well. This just takes you to a menu where you can basically either jump straight in, so if you just want to take a quick train you can do so there. Rail journeys, if you want to do a guided experience, pick a route or picking a train. Obviously we will probably go ahead and do these in a minute. The training center, learn and improve your skills. So this basically takes you to a menu where you can do some tutorials about the different trains, etc. And also if you want to walk around the training center or just walk around anywhere in the world, you can do so from that menu. Obviously Creators Club, that was the same in Train Sim World 2. And obviously here you have the store, that where you can basically go ahead and obviously get all of the different DLCs that you want. You have some up here that you've obviously already got. I mean, I have all of these. Yeah, you can purchase some more trains down here if you so wish. Like the London Underground Bakerloo line, you can grab that. If you want to get, I don't know, the Island Line 2022 BR Class 484, for example, you can get that from here. You can go forward and get some of, these Brighton Mainline London to Brighton. You can get that if you want. Northeast Corridor. The only downside I would say at the moment, though, is if you had these DLCs in Train Sim World 2, it doesn't carry over, unfortunately. Obviously, I do have some DLCs that I have already, but some of the, other DLCs don't carry over, like the London Underground Bakerloo line. I had that on Train Sim World 2. It didn't carry over. So unfortunately, that isn't going to be a thing. So you will have to repurchase, I guess, the DLCs that you buy. But I mean, if you didn't like them or you didn't drive them too much, then obviously you don't have to, they won't get carried over to your other game. And I guess that makes sense because obviously they can't properly, mediate all of that. But yeah, they've got that. So if you want to get some more DLCs, you can do so there. You've also got the My Profile as well. So obviously you got a all of the different trains listed here. You got some from obviously the olden eras, the steam trains, and obviously you got all of the different trains here for you to view. The same thing with the routes as well. You can have a look at the different routes as well. So, well, these are, like the different things, and then obviously you can see what you've got there. Route tasks as well. You can see all of that here as well if you want to. And obviously you've got an overview of your character. Now you can actually carry over your existing profile from Train Sim World 2, which I think is really cool. But you can also choose to obviously start a new profile. I've carried over my settings from Train Sim World 2, but I don't think this is coming over in the overview of this profile because I've only done one route on the Southeastern High Speed and I'm only on level 7. So I don't know if that has carried over from the previous game. I don't know, but apparently I'm on level 7 apparently. The live tab, so obviously go ahead and have a look through all of this if you want to. We looked at the store and also the settings. If you are wondering, I'm on ultra graphic settings, but all of these are on either high or very high, just because obviously I do want to try and keep the frames up a bit more. And Train Sim World is a little bit prone to a little bit of frame drops here and there, but it still works perfectly fine on my system, as it should do, really, because of, obviously my specs that I have. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pick a train, so we can also just choose a route as well, or train depot as well, so we'll probably do that. scenario. So what train do we want to do? I might do a train in the let's do the F1 train. How about we do that? So we have a few different scenarios here. We have a 20-minute evening or empty evening one, temporary contract, the Rivers of Thames filling in, and also extended service. Now, do you see this difficulty thing here? This is obviously tells you the difficulty of the route, but it also reminds me of the original Train Simulator game, where it had like the same sort of difficulty bar here. It reminds me of that. Do let me know if you think of it a little bit differently, but I think it kind of, reminds me of that. You've also got the time as well. So obviously you can tell how long it's going to take. And I think we're going to do this journey right here. Oh, no, wait, no, Riders on Thames. I said Rivers on Thames. Forget what I said. So I think we'll go ahead and do this route. So obviously you got the same AP score as the last game. So 6,500 points gets you a gold medal. 5,000 points gives you a silver medal. And 3,500 gives you a bronze medal. So I think we start this from Dartford. So let's click get started. And hopefully it should take us into the game. So as you can see, Riders on Thames there. We can already see the UI through the picture because I'm looking at the door. And as you can see, not raining. It was raining when I was actually playing this before. As you saw, there's a little bit of screen tearing that I did say that I did say about. But yeah, other than that, we're all good. So let's go ahead and unlock the doors on the right. Oh yeah, we need to set the train up, of course. There we go. Get those on. We actually need to set this to neutral, actually. We'll go ahead and turn on the AWS, so we can do that manually as well. We can put this now into the forward position and obviously get ready to start. So speed limit that's 20, I think. So I'll just go ahead and set it here, just so we get a bit of a visual on where that is on the speedometer, even though I just use the UI anyway. I don't really use the other bit. So we'll go ahead and lock the doors, green signals, so we should be good to go as soon as the doors have closed, which they have done. Oh, hold on, we need to go ahead and set the DRA, and we can now go. So next up will be Stone Crossing at 13:05. I'm not recording this video at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, speeding. Oh, brake. I forgot how quick this train moves off. There we go. We'll just slow it down a little bit. We'll have to do a bit of coasting. We are going uphill slightly. It's a slight gradient. It's not enough to just keep it on power 1 though for the entire time. So we are going to have to do a bit of switching and just making sure that we keep it at a steady 20. We should be able to go up speed a little bit. There we go. I don't know why my speed thing isn't working. How do I get the speed thing up? It's control 2 apparently. So we'll have that. So we can now actually set this to 50. I think that's the speed limit now. Hold on, I got that thing. Is that control 3? No. I don't know what's made me get the other thing, that speed limit thing there. Oh, that's with that's with the control 2. I meant on the UI. Where's that thing? Apparently it's control 4. So that's the signal, that's the speed limit. Okay, so I want it like that then. So it looks like we will be going to a 70 speed limit soon, but obviously I don't really want to go too quick if we are approaching Stone Crossing, so we'll probably put it on a power 4 and get to 50, and then we'll just go at a power 1, because that should keep the speed at around 50, but we do have to be mindful that we've got Stone Crossing just up ahead. So I think we'll start a steady brake 1 now. It does actually slow down pretty quick though, this train, so actually we won't do it just yet. We'll probably do it when we're about 700 yards out. Maybe 750. We'll start giving it a bit of break now. Oh yeah, I've got this thing now, haven't I? Got that as the circle. Yeah, look at this. I must say the graphics have been improved. I don't know if that's just because I didn't really play a lot of Train Sim World 2 with max graphics, because obviously when I got Train Sim World 2 I was on my old laptop. But I must say the graphics have massively been improved. Might just give it a bit of break 2 here, maybe a bit more, break 3 to make sure we stop in time. There we go. Unlock the signal. Oh, yeah. You got the window there. As you can see, there's the thing. I don't really know how to get rid of thingy. Well, there we go. I know how to cycle that through now. Okay, we'll do that, and then I mean we can crop down the thing. There we go. Just get out of the way, mate. There we go. Got a nice thumbnail. I'll go for a fainted circle. I think that's better. Get back in the cab. Yeah, my settings, as I said, they're not fully maxed. They're either on high or very high. I don't have any on ultra just because I want to try and keep the frames up. There are a few occasional like super frame drops here and there, but most of the time while we're driving it's, you know, steady 60 all the time, so that should be good for the video. Oh, we actually have to wait. Oh, never mind. I'm getting out of here. I hope that doesn't fail us. I'm just getting out of here. No time to waste. Let's just get out on the rail. 0.6 to Greenhithe for Bluewater. Greenhithe, however you pronounce it. That's actually pretty close, actually. Like, start having to give it a break 2 now, or break 1, in fact. Yeah, max speed of this train is only 75, even though I think we know that from obviously SCR, because this train is in SCR. Even though this is the 4659 version. I think people say that SCR is a bit unrealistic when it comes to this train, because they have like a different version that apparently doesn't have the F1 style motor, as it were. We'll do a bit more of a braking 1. Bit of coasting as well. Hopefully a brake 1 will just a bit more. Bit more. Come on, you're nearly there. And we'll stop it there. Here we are then. At Greenhithe for Bluewater. Again, if that's how you pronounce it. I do apologise if it isn't. So we're just going to wait here for a bit. Departure time is 13:09. Hopefully soon we should be able to go. But yeah, the graphics in this game look absolutely stunning. You know, even when I got out the train, I mean, we have a bit of time, but you know, The graphics of the train are just crazy, you know, the shadows and everything. Sitting in first class, you know, checking out all of the thing. You know, even the sun, you know, even that's, you know, playing a part. Even though if you do look at the sun like that, it will absolutely blind you, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go ahead and close the doors because we're ready to go. I really hope we get some rain on this route so I can show you what the rain looks like. The next stop is I just got an achievement. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't appear on the video, but I just got a Steam achievement, which is quite nice. But yeah, the next stop is Swanscombe. I don't know how you pronounce some of these stations. But yeah, that is the next station in about a mile's time. So we can hopefully get some speed up before we have to start slowing it down. Let's see if we can get to 70. That's what I mean about the frame drops. There are a few here and there, but yeah, if I turned VSync off, I could probably get all of the you know, all of the settings max. But I kind of like VSync on as you know, a nice, more gentle ride rather than, you know, potentially having some screen tears here and there. I like VSync on, but I know how it could, you know, it could cause the actual game to act a little bit weird. I'd say we got up to about 68 there. So a decent speed for this train. We're just going to start slowing it down now though. Probably a brake too, because I think we might actually be going a bit too quick actually. Maybe even activate into the brake 3s. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the hardest parts for me playing train sim games, is A, getting used to obviously all of the different controls and, you know, all of the different buttons in the train, but also judging when to start braking, because obviously in SCR it's very different. You know, everything's controlled via the throttle, and obviously trains, you know, slow down way much quicker in that game than they do in, you know, Train Sim World. You know, Train Sim World is more realistic. You know, you do have to you know, enter the station quite slowly. You know, with SCR, you know, you're flying into the stations, you know, in some regard, you know. You can probably enter North Shore, I don't know, you know, like 80 miles an hour and still stop in the correct position. It is actually starting to rain though, so we're actually going to get some rain on here, which is cool. You'll even, you know, you'll even see like raindrops on the window. It's crazy. But yeah, annoyingly, I'm like running a little bit and I have to press sprint to stop. In previous games, it was the other way around. You had to press shift to sprint. I don't know if that's because I've got something wrong in my controls or not, but I guess I'll figure it out. But yeah, we are having a bit of we're getting a bit of rain, which is good. That will go away. I don't think there's enough rain to cause any tire or like wheel spin or anything. We'll probably put the wipers on intimate, or, you know, every now and then. At a nice constant rate, just to give the window a bit of a clean every now and then. However, we do need to start braking for the next station just up the line, which is Northfleet. There'll be a bit of coasting. Oh wait, no, 33, that's way too quick. I kind of like to go into like external to like stop. I mean, let's actually just try stopping in the cab view. Why don't we? Nice gentle driving. As I've been seeing, I don't really know where the best place to start braking is, which is why I kind of like have these markers here. Also, you know, just to chill out, you know, as well. Oh wait, hold on. Is that right? Apparently the S-car marker's there. But if I put my train in that position, A, the cab door is over the station, and probably more likely this first passenger door is going to be over the platform. Is that the right design, or is that a bit of a... Or is that a bit of a design? Well, I don't really know. But it's very weird. I don't know if this is, you know, what the actual station in real life is based off. Like if this is the exact same in real life, or... I don't know. But as you can see, as I said, you get the rain effects on the windows, which is really nice. Right, we'll lock the doors because we can go. And I will depart at that slow thing, so we can actually have a look about what I was talking about. So we'll go out on like 1 speed, maybe 2. So have a look. You know, the passenger doors are over there, and you know yeah, the first passenger doors would have been over the platform if I actually stopped where I was supposed to. Is that right or not? I don't really know. I just find that a little bit weird. Anyway, next station is Gravesend, or Gravesend. Again, don't judge me on, you know, all of these pronunciations and different stops. I'm just someone who likes driving trains, really. Train spotting, you know, at different stations. I'm not really one for the, you know, for pronouncing different train stations. Now we'll start reducing the power, as we are getting pretty close to that 70-mile-an-hour needle. We have actually got some signals, but it's gone back down to 3. Oh, we've got a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit coming up, actually. So I may as well start braking. So we get down to 30. I'll probably set the speed down to 30 as well, so we have a bit of a visual on the needle as well, even though, as I said, I don't really use that. I might do a challenge on that one day, though. Not using the HUD. Or not using this. I have to do everything set in the cabin. I think if we just cruise it a bit now, we should hopefully just get down to 30 just cruising it. And if not, then we can always, you know, just activate the brakes slightly. Alright, we'll activate the brakes slightly. It's actually 20 or 30. We go up to a 50 though soon. I think that's at, yeah, that's after the station. Start braking it a bit more. Well, not braking it. I mean, start braking in the train, not braking the game. Oh god, I don't want to give the wrong impression of this game. I meant start slowing the train. That's what I meant to say. Oh yeah, next time I should probably go in the cabin again. I actually went external because, you know, of that last station because of that weird S-car marker stop there. There we go. Unlock left. Four to 6. And okay, stop. Is it me or has the rain gotten heavier? Either it's me or this rain is getting quite heavy. Okay, well, I don't want to get outside and get my head wet. I want to stay inside in the nice, warm, dry, undercover train cab. We might actually have to put the wipers on a bit more of a... what's the word? A bit more of a more frequent swipe. What's the word? Oh my god, the dictionary's just gone out of my head. What's the words that I need to use? I don't know. I just... I don't know. The words have just gone out of my head. Oh, no. I set the reverser out. I did not want to do that. Right, next stop, Higham. I think. Higham. Higham. I forgot about the speed limit. I always do that, don't I? Whenever I drive, I'm always, you know... I just want to drive and go quick. What's this about speed? We'll set the needle to 50. We're going downhill slightly, so I think I'll remove the speed completely and we'll just let gravity do the work. Even though it actually feels like we're going uphill. I actually feel like we're going uphill. Are you sure we're going downhill? It doesn't feel like it. I honestly think the train's going uphill. Okay, now we're going downhill. That's weird. My mind thought we were going uphill. Oh, uphill. We actually have a bit more of a speed limit now, so we'll go ahead and set that to 70. We'll get the power down now, as we have got quite a while to Higham, 3.3 miles. We are a bit late on our service though, a little bit, so we will need to bear that in mind. Right, once again, I think we'll just let gravity take effect now with this train. We now are actually on a flat piece of track, so I think we might need to activate a few bits of power here and there just to keep the train at 70. Yeah, I think the rain is just getting heavier. Alright, let's put this on slow then. I did actually ask for rain, so I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm not really complaining, it's cool, you know, we get to see how the rain affects on the train, obviously, on this game. I want to show you this. it's not really the most realistic, you know, rain sort of thing I've seen for a game, but obviously, you know, Train Sim is more, you know, just driving around in a train. It doesn't, I don't really think it mostly focuses on, you know, this sort of like attention to detail. At least it has, you know, sort of the effect that, you know, the rain coming onto obviously the window and obviously, you know, making visibility a bit bad. But yeah, I don't think it's the most realistic sort of like rain weather effect I have seen in games. I think the rain in Euro Truck Simulator is a bit more realistic, but as I said, you know, still cool to, you know, get the sort of like environment thing. However, I am actually steaming into Higa, and we might actually have to apply the emergency brake here. How quick can the train stop? I think we might just skip it because the trains are just not turning. We've skipped the station and there's no way of stopping. Oopsie. There's me just talking about chat, and now we're going to have to reverse through quite a bit of, yeah. Alright. Let's put the reverser into reverse. Don't mind us. We're just doing a Top Gear thing where we just have to reverse a little bit. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this vehicle from Top Gear where, you know, Jeremy Clarkson, you know, sort of, you know, has to go back. Look at that. Look at the rain. Alright, come on. A bit further. Come on. Nearly there. Oops-a-daisy. Don't worry. Just a stupid mistake. And a reminder to never, like, get distracted again from rain. There we go. Yeah, we're going to need to set that to, like, fast now, I think. That is pretty intense rain. The umbrellas have gone up. As you can see, the rain effect, you know. I think the rain effect on the actual, you know, like, train probably is more realistic. It's actually thundering and lightning, my goodness. I mean, from out here, the rain effect doesn't look too bad. But in Euro Truck, you can kind of see, like, the water, you know, sort of, like, being pushed to the side. Do you know what I mean? And this one, you know, the spots just kind of just look to, like, disappear. Let's check out the train. The sound as well. Right, contact the signaller, I think. Denied, your train appears to be off path. Great, am I stuck here then? Oh, oops. Do it that way. Your train appears to be off path. Well, I set this signal up. So, I don't really know what I need to do. Let's have a look, shall we? What can we do? Do I just go for it and... Oh, can I... Oh, I wish you could go up there. Should I just go for it? I don't really know. We'll try contacting the signaler once again. It says red on the thing, but the thing is that I paused it. I actually think I failed this mission, because if I go past it, if I go past this, it's going to say signal past the danger, I think. Yeah. I set it and tried contacting the signaler. Oh, man. Well, we failed the route. I got distracted talking about rain and weather effects and everything like that. I mean, it does say morning storm. That's the next one, though. Ah, man, that's a bit of an L on my behalf, but I guess there you go. You can fail a mission in Train Sim World 2. I'm pretty sure most of you were probably expecting that, if I'm going to be honest, though. But it would have been nice, you know, obviously complete the mission. But that's going to be kind of my first video about Train Sim World 3. Obviously, if you do want to go ahead and purchase, you know, the game, obviously links will be in the description and everything provided down there. If you want to go ahead and get this game for yourself. Obviously on Steam, or I think probably on some other services as well, so obviously I'll leave all of the necessary links in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and maybe for some more Train Sim World 3 content in the future, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe for more content as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.